The final thing I want to leave you with is just one of those moments where you realize, wow, I can't believe that they actually said that. Here's Jake Tapper admitting that Donald Trump's cases against him were in fact politically motivated.
Now, you don't have to be, I know you disagree, you're shaking your head, you're going to get the mic in the sack. You don't have to be a member of MAGA to say, you know what, those Peter Strzok, Lisa Page texts were awful. There was FISA abuse. There was that weird thing with Carter Page. I don't know about that Alvin Bragg case where he basically invented a felony. You don't have to be a member of MAGA to look and say, you know what, he does have some legitimate grievances.
Here is what I want to assure people about. Merrick Garland was a judge. He was a longtime career prosecutor. He did everything to follow the facts and the law and allow that to happen. It was a special counsel matter where Merrick Garland wasn't making the decisions. What I'll say even further, there is a jury in both Florida and DC that believe that there is enough evidence for Donald Trump to be indicted.
I mean a grand jury.
A grand jury on 44 counts. And this isn't just some conspiracy theory. There was no weaponization.
If the evidence that these charges are so ridiculous, are so clearly a witch hunt, that Jake Tapper is saying he might have some legitimate grievances is all the evidence you need. These people will habitually die on whatever hill is the opposite of whatever Donald Trump says. I don't understand the Democrats' blind commitment to Joe Biden at this point. I don't want to give them any strategy advice, but I think if they just came out and admitted that the last 4 years were a failure and say, these are all the things that went wrong, and we understand it, and we realize that it did damage to the American people, that would at least regain them maybe a sliver of credibility. But they're taking the Kamala Harris approach and won't admit that the massive turnout and support for Donald Trump was in large part due to the hell that Joe Biden put the American people through. But the reason that they can't admit it is because every single one of them is complicit in lying and telling us just how fabulous it was. So they're stuck in this never-ending death spiral of they can't admit that anything that they did before was bad. They can't explain why the president now, who wants to save the entire country, is actually a bad guy. And then when they claim he's this ultimate threat to our country, to our Constitution, to the democracy, they can't even form an actual resistance. The Democrat Party is lost in the wilderness, and if even their most radical supporters, like that guy on CNN, are considering leaving the party, they actually might be done forever. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.